Story today, folks, is a little bit of the Two Shepherds wine. This is a brand new producer by William Allen, a friend of ours out in California.
That's right. Brand spanking new. And tonight, just the whites, yeah?
And just the whites.
In keeping with the order and the percentages, 47 Marsanne, 47% Roussanne, and the balance of the 6% is Viognier. Looking on with our papers tonight, we took a couple of notes because we have a lot to cover here. So, Peter and I had some different ideas on this one. So this one does come from the Peter Allie vineyard, Russian River Valley. On the nose, Peter?
I'm still getting the same as I had before with the sort of vanilla ice cream, cream soda, sort of a little bit of lemon going on in there.
I totally get the lemon with you, but I'm also getting some French vanilla custard sort of vibe to it.
Oh, I like that custard. Yeah.
I'm a fan of custard. And a fan of this blend on the palate.
Wow, very zippy lemon, sort of very raw lemon peel sort of thing going on, and it's staying with you a little bit of minerality going on. For those of you not familiar with Marsanne and Roussanne and Viognier, these are Rhone varietals that have been now transformed and made popular around the world. But they are traditionally French, southern French grape varietals.
Really lovely.
Yeah, I like it.
Quite enjoyable. You know what? Actually, on the palate is very interesting. I'm reminded of the Carol of the Bells.
Carol of the Bells.
Carol of the Bells.
What you mean?
Sounds strange. It's not.
Do 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 do. Is that you talking about?
Yes, Peter. Because you have this bright, prominent note, and then those notes kind of just follow up the first one, but it makes a really huge impact. And then this.
So it echoes.
Yeah. So this note is sort of echoed by the following. So Carol of the Bells on the palate for this.
All right.
Move on to the next one. Yeah. So our second one is going to be.
Second one is from Grenache Blanc.
A Grenache Blanc.
Also Rhone varietal. Okay.
And so.
And by the way, this is a extremely small production.
Let me taste this. 50 cases. Okay, so teensy itsy bitsy. It's getting smaller than that with these other two because these are both. These next two, this Grenache Blanc and the Viognier, 24 cases. You're talking 24 cases each.
Yeah, not even enough to share with the family.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we feel like family. Thank you, William, for letting us get our hands on these bottles, which so far are very lovely.
Very nice. Anybody wanting to get any of this stuff, by the way, should probably act immediately and give Mr. Allen a call.
Absolutely.
So I'm getting kind of a gingerbread, sort of banana cream.
You know what I'm getting? I'm reminded of the time I was nearly attacked by bees. When the honeysuckle is out and it's blossoming, there's this fury of bees going around. That's what it reminded me of. So it's that honeysuckle that you get where it's blossoming and flowering. I get that along with some bright sort of key lime notes to it. There's this green sort of quality.
I do get the greens.
Yep.
Speaking of bees, did you ever get stung with a bunch of bees like that?
No. On the palate?
Very nice. Get more of the tart lime, sour apple. It's got again a little bit more minerality coming out in the finish.
I have one word for you.
Tell me.
Jello. Particularly the lime jello. When I was getting that key lime initially, and now I'm saying sort of the lime jello because it does take on some weight. It has some sort of viscosity to it. So yeah, it starts out cool and crisp, and then it transforms to this sort of summery, warm acid on the finish. It's really lovely.
I like the alcohol balance in this though. I mean, it's got great long acidity to it. It's kind of makes your mouth water. It's very nice. I like it.
Last but not least, we've got this 2010 Viognier.
Viognier is very interesting white varietal.
Absolutely, and it's known for its aromatics, which certainly this does not disappoint in that regard.
Where is this coming from?
This is from Peter Allie's vineyard in Russian River Valley, and I believe, and check my notes, one thing we forgot to mention, this Grenache Blanc, it came from the Sarlus vineyards in San Ynez Valley.
Oh,
so
much, much further south.
Right. So now we're back up in the Russian River Valley with Sarlus vineyard.
Very nice.
On the nose.
Well, when I first tried this, I got sort of the Dum Dum butterscotch candy. You know the
Oh, the Dum Dum lollipops, like those little suckers?
Yeah, you get at the bank. You know, like the banks hand out to kids. You get the butterscotch version of that. I get that in the nose here. And then a little bit, now I'm sort of, it's kind of smoothing out to more ripe fruits and things like that.
Well, I'm getting peach yogurt. Not the peach yogurt that's just, you know, peach flavored yogurt, but the yogurt with the little bits of peaches in it. So peach yogurt. And I'm also getting the caramelized topping of a creme brulee. That's on the nose there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's got a beautiful mineral note to it that I like.
And I like how dense and weighty it is. I mean, you can almost smell the density of the wine on the nose, and then certainly on the palate, it carries through there. So
yeah, not viscous, but yeah, it has
right.
some,
But it's got some heavy tones to it.
A little bit of weight to it in the nose.
Yeah. Well done, William. Fabulous, fabulous wine. I'm really quite impressed. Very good.
Knew you could do it.
Cheers to you. And cheers to you.
Thanks for joining.
Bonsoir.